Oh, there's some spindleweed. I need that. Hmm. These dwarves ought to have some pretty good poetry. Either them or elves, I would think.
Back again, eh? Wish I could sell you some books. Wish I could sell anyone some books. Sod it all.
You're a bookseller?
Normally, yes. No need to look at me so funny. Thought I'd come here and try my luck selling books and scholarly crap to all the mages crowded hereabouts. Naturally, they've all up and vanished like a fart in a cavern. I'd go home if I just had any of my stock. What a mess.
So, what happened exactly?
Surfacers happened. It took all my coin for bribes just to find out the damn Templars ambushed my wagon before it got here. Thought I was bringing supplies to the robes. So it's out there, but who knows where.
Any books of poetry in your wagon?
Sure. Mages love that stuff. Fat lot of good it does me now.
I don't think that's gonna help me. Probably looks like it gave me another quest. Let me go over here. Oop, there's some spindleweed.
If I'm a mage, I have to learn how to defend myself against demons attacking me in my dreams.
Look around, you stupid boy. The demons are already attacking us out here.
How many times have you played through this game?
Grandmother, you heard about Haven. It's destroyed, completely gone.
Maybe the rumours about the apostates attacking people were just rumours after all.
Let the dreams just be dreams. I will love you no matter what.
I don't know, should I talk to that
It's
person
not
back
safe
here?
to be a mage right now.
I know, Mother.
Let me go and see about trying to find this poetry stuff. Well, I guess I gotta go up here. Of course they would run you all over the world for it. It couldn't be like in one nice little location like the center of town square where all the vendors normally would hang out, you would think. No, they gotta send me up here and somewhere up in the mountains to look for a poetry book. See, women don't realize stuff like men go do stuff like this for them, see. What a man would go through for a woman he really cared about. I wonder how you get up there. What's this back here? Might as well go ahead and get all this stuff while I'm at it. Let me see if there's a faster way to go to where they're trying to send me. Where are they trying to send me? I'm not even seeing it on the map. I thought that dwarf said he didn't have any poetry books in his wagon or whatever that was that got stolen. I'll mess around and run into some kind of monsters or bandits or something, probably. It does say the ideal romance. The map has these that hover along the edge of the map when things aren't in view, and I think the active quest is a slightly darker arrow than the others. Okay, alright. So, okay. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant by the, when you pull up the main map, because there'll be these blinking things here, and so this arrow over here is the one that you're saying is probably where. Oh, okay, I got you. So actually, it would probably be faster if I go from this camp. Alright, I see what you mean. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. That's a big help. You know, I only have like a limited... I try to limit the amount of time I spend streaming, and why is this guy green looking right there? Who is that? Oh, that must be that coal. Weird. I guess he's some kind of spirit or something.
Nothing to report, sir.
What's that shiny thing up there? Oh, that's where you find the shards. I don't want to do that right now. I'm not sure I'm going the right way. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I have a limited amount of time to stream, I try and to just stream and capture something good, you know, but with me doing a blind with me doing a blind playthrough, pretty well blind. I mean, I had to stop to look to see how to do the knight errant, make that spirit blade hilt. But I try to limit the amount of information that I get, you know, without playing through the game, or have somebody, you know, that comes in chat and helps me out. Where did I see those guys? Oh. Black Steel Scout. I don't know what that is. Here's a book. Ah, poetry book. Romance Cassandra with the candles and a poetry book and flowers. Okay. Let me go. I'll go back to Skyhole to do that, I guess. This should be interesting. Bless her heart. She's such a sweet girl. She wears her emotions right out there on her sleeve. Skyhole, that's where I want to go, right? You know, she's all rough and tough, and yeah, she is adorable. She's rough and tough on the outside, but inside she's like a big old teddy bear. You just want to give her a hug. You know, sit by the fireplace with her and have some wine and read some poetry to her and get her to relax a little bit. They did a really good job with and I meant to say this the other day, but they did a really good job with the animations on the faces, and especially like her face, her reactions to things and stuff. It's so lifelike. I wondered if they had did like a motion capture thing for this game or not, but it is back in 2014, so I'm not sure. I can't remember. I guess they had. I was trying to remember when Avatar come out, because that Avatar is what really set that motion capture going. But they may have had it, but the animators did a really good job, I think, on all the characters' expressions and stuff. Alright, let's see what we can do with Miss Cassandra here. Try to get in as close as I can to her.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
I doubt it, but I do my best.
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
I appreciate that.
We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I am glad you're here.
Well, I thought I was supposed to romance her. Did I pick the wrong thing? I don't know. I must have chose the wrong thing to talk about.
Cannot stop thinking of our earlier discussion. You don't actually intend to go through with courting me, do you?
I said I would. And I will.
I believe you. Yet,
You don't sound like you believe me.
it wasn't a challenge, my lord. You needn't do it simply because I suggested you could not.
It's very simple. I care for you.
You enjoy making things complicated, don't you?
I'd like to speak with you. In private.
Oh? How private?
There's a grove just outside of Skyhold. Meet me there.
If you're certain.
I am. Trust me.
Huh.
On aching branch do blossoms grow. The wind a hallowed breath. It carries the scent of honeysuckle, sweet as the lover's kiss. It brings the promise of more tomorrows, of sighs and whispered bliss.
You can't be serious.
We don't need to be serious every single minute, do we?
And that is the poem you chose?
What's wrong with it?
Carmenum de Amatus. I thought this one was banned. His lips on mine speak words not voiced, a prayer, which travels down my spine like flames that shatter night. His eyes reflect the heaven stars, the Maker's light. My body opens, filled and blessed, my spirit there.
Not merely housed in flesh, but brought to life. Shall we read another?
Oh. Hide your children's eyes.
They will say one of two things about me.
Oh. We're naked.
That I stood at the Inquisitor's side, his protector and his lover. That it was meant to be. Or they will say I was led from the path of faith by the wiles of a madman.
I don't care what they say. What do you believe?
I believe you are a faithful man. I believe you are part of the Maker's plan. Beyond that, I believe only that you are capable of anything. And it frightens me. I have never known anything like it. I've been with only one other man in my life. A mage, with whom I adventured when I was still very young. He died at the Conclave. I will not let Corypheus win. I will not let him take you from me.
I love you.
Here, tonight. I believe you.
The ideal romance. Cassandra's not a bad-looking woman. Alright, so we got that complete. Let me go up here to the war room a minute and see. Got a spring in my step. I got some pep in my step now. So I guess that means I can't be flirting with Josephine anymore, huh? There's a thing over in here I'm trying to get done where I can unlock to get to that. I'm not sure if it's this or not. I'm trying to get to that final camp that's over there in this western approach. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't see it. Stop. Maybe it's this one, I guess. New area unlocked. Okay. I guess I'll take Sarah. I haven't taken her on a mission lately. I noticed their cards change too. I don't know what causes that. I guess is the mood they're in or something. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Oh. Okay. Oh, get out here in the desert, but I'm probably not going to do this mission because I got a feeling it's going to be pretty long-winded. So I think I'm probably going to stop right there and pick this up later on. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming the Lost on Mars DLC for Far Cry 5. And from what I've heard, I think it's going to take maybe about 7 hours. Of course, with me, it's probably going to take twice as long. So, tomorrow's Tuesday. I figure that'll probably carry me through at least till the weekend. And then after that, I'll pick this game back up and continue to play through on it until I get it complete. Or some other game comes out that I want to stream. I've got one other game that's a short game, about 3 or 4 hours long, but I'm kind of saving that for a...
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, Your Worship. This space has nothing but space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
What did you find?
Dwarven ruins. On the surface. Like they'd been built up here. Which should be impossible. The Red Templars are digging them out. With Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
Sketch of 4 pillars. Sketch of 4 pillar tomb. Can't talk. Okay. Looks like they've kind of leveled up. Let me take some time to level them up. Plus, I don't like the fact that I'm just in my regular town clothes. Did they swap out my armor again on me or something? Yeah. What the heck? This game will do crazy stuff to you, man. I don't know why it took my armor off of me. I guess because I was just dressed in the... Their cards change as you get to know them and complete their quest. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I was saying earlier, there's a lot of layers to this game. I could see where people could really get involved with playing this game, and why they do 2 or 3 different playthroughs. You know, because like the next time you might play through as a rogue or something, and let's see if there's any better weapons for me. See, my weapon's got 96 points, but I'm not seeing anything good. What does this little star mean on here on like the side? Does that mean it's higher than what I currently are wearing? And then I noticed on some of the quests too, they'll have a star out beside some of them. I can't figure out if that means that that's some kind of important thing I need to try to do or what. Is it this one? No. Oh, I see. So it's just saying, here's something new you should look at. But what about on the quest line? Like, oh.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay. Let me show you what I was talking about. Like, let's go right here a minute. See if this has got it. No. Nope. Yeah, like, see right here, these stars. Is that the same thing? Same thing? When you get a new quest, it will put a star next to it until you, oh, okay. Alright then. So I wasn't really missing anything then. Let me see what my girl, what she's got going on. I just been auto leveling them because I didn't really want to take the time to micromanage each one of them's build. I suppose I could do that though if I wanted to. Let's see if there's any weapons she can have. So far it's been kind of hard to top these weapons they've got. I guess if you give her, let me see something here now. Let me go up here. I don't know if that really made a big a difference for her or not. See, she's got, she's more DPS. I didn't really see a difference. I didn't see where it changed her much. I guess this green, I guess that means if I equip that weapon, then that's going to change her stats. Yeah. Okay. So I just been trying to give them the best that I can find for them. Like right here, here's the armor rating of higher armor rating. I don't know about upgrade. See, here's something else too that I don't understand how to use. I hadn't been able to figure out how do you apply these upgrades to anything. It says that but it's not allowing me to equip it. And I've gone to like the crafting tables and stuff, and it still doesn't allow me to equip it. I haven't been able to figure that out. Alright, let's see what she's got going on. I just been keeping her as a I've been keeping her as an archer, since that's what she started out as. See what she's got. 108. That's about the best bow she's got. You have to go to the blacksmith in Skyhold. It's near the throne room, and you upgrade weapons at the upgrade place, but you can only upgrade certain things with certain stuff. Okay. I'll try it again, let off stream. I'm not going to do it right now, but so she's got the mercenary coat. That's 97. I'm not really seeing anything. Can she wear that? Oh, she can, huh? Huh. She looks like somebody would wear a silly hat like that. Oh, this is the one I wanted to equip. Alright, and then we got... I played around with him that, when I was trying to fight the dragon. That dragon over there in the western approach. 29. It's gonna be hard to top his stuff. $109. Maximum heal bonus, maximum health and heal bonus. That's 118. That's higher. I might give him that. Huh. Alright. I kind of feel like my regular go-to team is Blackwall and Cassandra, and then one of these, either one of the mages or her. Alright, so I think I'm going to save it right there. I don't want to start this quest and get involved in something really long, but thank you for coming back, kid. I appreciate it. I also appreciate the follow you gave me. And I don't know if you're interested in Far Cry 5 or not, but once I get done with that, I'll come back and continue to stream this game. And sometimes I have been known to stream 2 different games, but I kind of don't like changing titles around and all that. But keep an eye out, because it'll probably only be maybe about a week or so before I come back to this.